is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll run it from the gun. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes a quick catch. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Looking for a gap. It's Bryant. He's got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to scramble. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a short completion to the tight end. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The receiver grabs it. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He gets loose. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The back's got it. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Hits the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown.
Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Canes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Ball handed off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Bryant. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The defense showing blitz here. They're going to run it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Looking to pass this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Florida. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he gets into the end zone. Strong run to make this a 2-score game, up by 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's got it with room to run. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They mix it up with a run. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. Great move there. Tackle made after a big gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
Yankee blue.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. The 50. Inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a job by this defense. 4th and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Football comes out, and the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Not much on that play, brought down short. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
He's back to throw again on second down. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powering through. Look out. Room to run here. He's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Who makes the grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Canes. Look out, whole different game now. Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quick catch over the middle. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. And there's the handoff.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 26.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He's looking to scramble. Gets some space around the 30. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when a play breaks down with that athletic quarterback. The defense is so concerned and occupied with receivers downfield, they forget about the quarterback. Great job of realizing the opening is there, and it turns out to be a tremendous pickup on the ground.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
And he drops back in the gun. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Finley. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although, you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
A gain sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Gators line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
26.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
The shotgun running play call. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
691, get smart.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately,
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
29 Philly.
Grinding away on the ground. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense has it and still going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. They call the counter play here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen it in. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Freedom. Clear.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.